Okay, we've installed the Skywater 130 nanometer process design kit, and what we're going to do is we're going to start Cadence with the Skywater 130 nanometer process design kit in this video. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to open a command prompt window. I am currently connected to the machine Syndeo.ece.lehigh.edu, and this is a gateway machine that runs X2Go. So I'm going to click on Applications. I'm going to come down here to System, and I happen to like this terminal here better than the terminal you can get clicking at the bottom of the screen here. So I'm going to hold down the Control and the Shift and hit the plus sign a little bit more to make it a little bit bigger. It'll make the text bigger. There we go. Okay, so there we are. In order to do any work we don't do work on the Syndeo X2Go server, so we need to go over to a machine where we can do some work. And we're going to go over to, we're going to type the SSH command -X, so it can tunnel graphics back through Syndeo and back to your device, -L, and then next thing that comes is the user ID, and the user ID I'm using is ECE361 demo. You obviously will be using your user ID, which will undoubtedly match your Lehigh user ID. And I'm going to go to server 04.ece.lehigh.edu. We have servers 1 through 14. You want to check this ECE Teaching Lab site to find out which servers are online at any given moment. So I'm going to hit Enter. And because I'm logged into the IPA network on that these machines are running on, once I've logged into one machine, I don't need to type a password to go into other machines. So now, if I type ls, you can see the directory here, Skywater 130. That's the Skywater 130 nanometer process design kit lives in that directory. Now, what we need to do is we need to be able to make the environment for the Cadence to run and work for this process design kit. And how we can do that is we need to source an environmental script. If you come to, now all this stuff is behind the Lehigh firewall, so if you're off campus, you need to be using the Cisco AnyConnect VPN. There's a website, teachinglabs.ece.lehigh.edu. If you go to that website and then click on Teaching Lab Linux Platform, and then come down here to Software Instructions, come down here to Cadence, and then Virtuoso and Skywater PDK, and we're at the starting Cadence with the Skywater 130 nanometer PDK. Oh, got a typo there. And now after this video is done, this video will be posted on this page, so you can click on it and follow it. This is the command right here that will source the environment script that will give us the environment we need to run the Cadence with the Skywater 130 process design kit. So basically I'm just going to copy this, and then I'll move this off. And you can go ahead and type this in if you want, or you can, if you go to that website, you can copy and paste. So here I'm going to source this script, IC231 Skywater, and it's an environmental script, so I'm just going to go ahead and source that. And it's taking a second because what it's doing is it's mounting the a directory where this lives. And it took a second to mount. Okay, so now if I'm going to type pwd for present working directory. If you're not in your home directory, you can see I'm in my home directory here, home ECE 361 demo. If you're not in your home directory, if you just type cd, that'll take you back to your home directory. If you type ls, again, that shows you where the directories that are under the spot that you're located. I'm going to do a change directory into Sky130 release 0.0.4. I'll type ls, and that's now I'm in that directory where the process design kit lives. Now to the Cadence command to run is virtuoso, virtuoso. And I always put a little ampersand, not always, but I'm going to put a little ampersand behind at the end of this command. It'll be a space and an ampersand, and that allows me to get my $ command prompt back. If I don't do that, the virtuoso program will run, but you won't be able to get your $ back from the command prompt. So I'm going to go ahead and hit enter. And we'll give it a second here. Cadence is starting. And you can see some things loading in there. And so now, to verify that you're looking at the Skywater 130, and in order to start using it, if you click here on Tools and then go to Library Manager, here you're going to see the Skywater 130 as one of the categories. And so if you click on that Skywater 130, you'll see the various component libraries in here. And then you can come in here and you can see various items under that. Okay, and then when you're done working, you'll do it. Now that you're here, you'll be able to go ahead and create a lot of really cool things. And when you're all done, just exit out gracefully. Okay, and exit out. And yes, we want to quit. Okay, and that's all there is to getting in and running Cadence with the Skywater 130 nanometer Cadence or process design kit. I hope this was helpful, and thank you for listening.